So the main point of this Rip Before Christmas little mini cut is to offset some of the foreseeable incoming calories and come out around New Year's time, not overweight, looking good, looking ripped, and ready to put on some muscle before summertime. What is going on, guys? Joey Suggs here. Welcome to today's video. Yes, I am driving while vlogging. Yes, I am stuck in traffic. And yes, we are going to take you through an entire day and show you exactly how I plan on getting ripped before Christmas, ripped before the holidays. And I want to show you exactly how I'm going to do it so you can do it with me or any time of the year. If you are pumped for today's video, if you can do me a huge favor, press the thumbs up button. It does help my channel out quite a bit. It helps this video out to more people. And just any kind of interaction, whether you're commenting, sharing it, liking it, it all helps, goes a long way. So thank you so much for doing that. But I decided what better way to show you how I plan on setting this entire little mini cut up than on a busy day. Just woke up, had some water, probably will not be eating anything for quite some time, but I am gonna be having some caffeine in the form of one of these Ghost energy drinks. I don't know if you guys have had these yet or your store has them, but they are pretty good. Like flavor, ingredient profile, all of it, pretty solid energy drink all around. So I'm gonna be sipping on that while getting some work done. And that is my first tip for you, is you don't have to eat first thing when you wake up. Especially if you're not training first thing in the morning, there's really no reason to eat. For me, I do a little bit of intermittent fasting, and it helps me to, one, save some calories for later on in the day, so I'm not as hungry later on in the day, and two, whenever I don't eat in the morning, I'm just not hungry in the morning. So if you're one of those people, definitely try out intermittent fasting, and it probably will help you out.
One eternity later.
That is right, it is now 12 p.m. Actually still fasted, been extremely busy today, which I guess takes your mind off of hunger if you are hungry. Still actually working on my Ghost energy drink as well. I like slowly sipping on it because it's like a steady source of caffeine that just like keeps me cruising throughout the day. I did want to mention though, a nice snack that I have been having a little before lunch if I do get hungry. One Dandelion Fit Greek yogurt, 12 grams of protein for only 80 calories. And these little chomp turkey sticks, 60 calories, 10 grams of protein. So this little treat right here for like a high protein breakfast has been doing me wonders, and I can eat it like on the go pretty easily. Now, typically I work through my lunches or I'll do a little video editing in my lunches, but addition to that, sometimes I also like to get a little cardio in. So we have a little like gym back in the back of my office, and it allows me to get a little cardio in at lunchtime and also do a little foam rolling, a little stretching, a little like limbering up. Sitting at a desk all day is one of the biggest causes that really hinders your working out, because being tight all day and then trying to go to the gym, you're not able to get a full stretch, a full range of motion, and it can hinder your strength while working out. So definitely like getting a nice break in the middle of the day, which brings me on to my next point, which is cardio during this cutting phase. You don't have to do cardio to cut, but it allows you to eat more calories, be more satiated throughout the day, and just overall be a little more enjoyable. So right now I'm starting out cardio 3 or 4 sessions a week, 30-minute sessions, just doing steady state cardio, keeping it nice level, keeping my heart rate right around 120. And to aid me through today's cardio, I am wearing one of my favorite shirts from TLF. This is their long sleeve, I think it's their Surge, but it's just an all around like very like luxurious long sleeve shirt. Comfortable, the fit is great. It's nice like wicking as well. And I'm pretty sure this one is on sale, like 50% off. So definitely if you haven't already checked out TLF stuff, I have a link down below. Definitely check them out. You get 15% off. I don't know if it works on already discounted stuff, but either way, it's an incredible deal, like for some of my favorite clothing that they make. Definitely check it out down below. In the meantime, I'm going to hop on the foam roller, do about 10-15 minutes of foam rolling, stretching, just getting nice and loose. And then I'm probably gonna hop on the bike for about 30 minutes and ride the bike. 30 minutes cardio done, back to work.
3 hours later.
All right, and dinner is served, and by dinner, I mean lunch at right around 4 p.m. So I am not still fasted. I had like a Naked Nutrition protein bar. Those are pretty good if you haven't checked those out. But now I am ready for my actual lunch, and we have probably one of my favorite lunches I've been making recently, and I'm still able to have it even though I'm cutting, consisting of 1 bag of the pre-made pasta, about 150 grams of frozen veg, 200-ish grams of chicken, and some pasta sauce over top. As you can see, very, very large size bowl, very filling bowl, that's gonna fuel me through my rest of my day. And I'm pretty excited to dive on in. I'm gonna give you a bite just so you know it's good. So good, so easy, and I can make it so quickly. But this meal alone is about 730 calories, which leads me on to my next point, which is tracking calories. I track calories pretty much all year round, but tracking them in a cut makes a huge difference knowing what you're putting in your body. That way, if I'm eating 2,500 calories, I know I need to cut down a little bit to lose a little more weight, or add a little more cardio, or do whatever I need to. But tracking your calories and your weight are 2 important ways to know how to progress on your cut and get to your goal. I'm gonna tell you right now, this meal is worth every single calorie in it. All right, 5:30 has finally rolled around. I just made it to the gym. It is time to work out. No, I did not go this morning like I do sometimes in my videos. But that being said, a couple new things to point out. One, trying out a new pre-workout in the form of Gorilla Mode. I've had tons and tons of DMs and requests for me to try it out. Gotta say, I am really enjoying it. The pump can be a little laggy at times. I've heard you have to buy the extra nitric to boost it, but as far as an all-around well-dosed pre-workout, this is definitely what I'm looking for. It is kind of expensive too. I normally pay like half this price for pre-workout, but it is what it is. I would say that it is pretty much worth it. 2 scoops, Gorilla Mode going down. For gum today, also trying a new flavor. Have not had the Mentos watermelon, so figured why not give it a shot in today's video. I just don't even care anymore because Mentos gum and their like flavor profile, their chew profile is so far and be above every other gum company right now. So whatever it is from Mentos, I'm chewing it. Rocking a sick pump cover from TLF as well. If you haven't already, check them out down below. But the point I want to get to about lifting, how do you want to structure your lifting while on your cut, on your mini cut, whatever you want to call it, pretty much the same way you structure it all year round. Especially when doing something like a mini cut, you're really gonna still be able to build muscle, especially if you have a little extra body fat. So you still want to be training for strength, you still want to be training for hypertrophy, for growth, you still want to be programming progressive overload in your lifts. All of these things stay constant, whether you're bulking, cutting, main gaining, whatever. And just like how I was tracking my lifts during my main gaining phase, I'm doing the exact same thing in this mini cut, using the exact same app. And I have been tweaking a new push-pull legs program that I'm gonna bring out to you guys on this app, and it's gonna be, it is banging. So I'm gonna hit the back and bicep day for that today. Probably focus a little more on biceps just because my back's a little sore still, and it's gonna be a good one. Now, when you're doing your cardio, your weekly cardio, I like to try and split up my cardio away from my training so it does not hinder my training. If you are gonna do them together, make sure to do your cardio after your training because it's gonna be, oh, hello, gym partner. If you are gonna do your training and your lifting at the same time, make sure to do your lift first so that your cardio doesn't therefore make your lift harder, more strenuous on you. Do your cardio afterwards and just power through it. Oh, having a post-workout anabolic Rice Krispie treat. If you haven't seen this video yet, it's probably not out yet. but when it does come out, make sure to watch it because these things absolutely slap. All right, 7:30 p.m. dinner is finally served. What a great workout me and Perry had. And for dinner, we're just gonna have some leftovers that we had the night before, plus a little salad. Pretty basic meal. But as you can see, another big meal here, another huge majority of my calories. And what I like to do is save my calories to later on in the night, which is when I'm most hungry, and I get to actually enjoy the things that I make. About 250 grams of some pork tenderloin from Costco, a little bit of broccoli slaw, and some rice, salad on the side. Makes for quite a delicious post-workout meal. This is finally a time where I get to sit down, relax with my sweet girlfriend and my sweet puppy. Actually, she's like 80 in dog years, and just take it all in for a moment. Meal done, day complete. About to hit the sack, me and Natty here. But as you've seen, today has been a very on point day. I've hit my calories, I got my cardio in, I went to the gym, I ate everything I needed to, didn't overeat. And that's not what the holidays are about. I don't know about you, but for me, they're a lot more about spending time with your friends, your family, and enjoying good food and good entertainment and fun. So the reason why you might want to do a cut like I'm doing right now is so that you don't put yourself too deep in a hole and gain too much excess body fat during the holidays. I'm going to hit my calories, go to the gym, do my cardio as much as possible. If there's a work event, I'm gonna go to it. I'm going to have cake at someone's birthday. I'm going to eat my absolute face into the dirt on Thanksgiving and Christmas.
That's not the only thing you're gonna eat your face into.
Get out of here. So doing everything right before that or in between those times will therefore set you back a little bit on your calories and a little more calories for those times. Same thing with working out. If you really train hard as much as you can, if you have to miss a couple of days of lifting because you just have things to do, then so be it. So the main point of this Rip Before Christmas little mini cut is to offset some of the foreseeable incoming calories and come out around New Year's time not overweight, looking good, looking ripped, and ready to put on some muscle before summertime. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you used some of the tips that I talked about in today's video. And if you did enjoy it, or just for Natty's sake, can you press the thumbs up button for me? It does help the channel grow tremendously. If you're new here, become a Suggs subscriber, and I'll be seeing you very, very shortly in the next one. Peace.